Rost! Rost! Rost!
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Rost! Rost! Rost!
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Rost! Rost! Rost!
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Rost! Rost!
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him? He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Aloy, you're here.
What's he doing up there?
When you said we were gonna go hunting, I didn't realize you meant I'd have to track you
What's
down.
going on with him?
We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. Aloy, but I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course.
When you said we were gonna
I'll
go
always
hunting,
learn what you
I
have to
didn't
teach.
realize you meant I'd have to
There has
track
been
you
some
down.
trouble recently. We must speak. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. Learn to hunt. You must come prepared, or you will die. I failed to teach you. Descend into the embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
I'll always learn what you have
Fire
to teach.
arrows.
There has been
What
some
kind of trouble are we talking about?
recently. Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart. You must come prepared.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
I'll always learn what you have.
Fire arrows.
There has been some
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
You will meet me there. Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
The North Gate? And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster,
Now be on
and
your
no other
way.
trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then.
Fire arrows.
You'll find use for that weapon
I'll go gather
tonight.
the parts, but that sounds ominous. All right,
Aloy,
see you at the
that
North Gate.
man breaks the law
I've
every
got what
time
I
he
need.
speaks to you.
Time to meet Rost at the North Gate. And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster,
Now be on
and no
your
other
way.
trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon
I'll go
tonight.
gather the parts, but that sounds ominous. All right, something's really bothering him. I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition. You'll find use for that weapon.
That sounds ominous. Alright, something's really bothering him. The noise. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. There's a good little excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. There's a good little excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Easy, easy. Easy, easy. Got you! Got you!
How's you over here? Beyond the embrace. Can't be just one machine.
You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark.
You have the
Still a while to
firearms.
go before dark.
I do.
I guess I'll get some rest.
Explosions
Good idea.
and shouts beyond the
There'll be
embrace.
no time for sleep
Is that
tonight.
the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark.
You have the
Still a while
firearms.
to go before dark.
I do.
I guess I'll get some rest.
Explosions
Good idea.
and shouts beyond the
There'll
embrace.
be no time for sleep
Is that
tonight.
the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark.
You have the
Still a while
firearms.
to go before dark.
I do.
I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace.
Opening a gate
These
for
are
an
the
outcast?
true wilds, Aloy. With threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
Tribe calls it a sawtooth.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep
Because they
silent.
follow the
We are
path.
outside of the embrace.
That cavern.
These are the true
What happened
wilds,
to it?
Aloy. A machine with threats unlike any you have
What
ever
sort of
faced.
machine was that?
The sort of machine you're hunting down.
What sort of beast was that?
Oh,
Tribe
I
calls
see.
it a sawtooth.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the
Now we
parts.
must both keep silent.
Watch your surroundings.
cavern.
These are the true wilds, Aloy. A machine with threats unlike any you have
What
ever
sort of machine was that?
The sort of machine you're hunting.
Oh,
I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe spirits hunt this machine?
They did. The kills were vastly theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be mine. I'll harvest the parts.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe spirits hunt this machine?
They did.
An entire lodge wrecked. Sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that. That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. What happens, I will not reveal. Understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach.
That will be for you to decide.
Okay, let's see. Where can I
This
place
hunt
my
is yours
traps?
to make, Aloy. Yours alone. What happens, I will not reveal. Understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Let's get this over with. It saw me. I should scan it. See what that reveals. Let's get this over with. It saw me. See what that reveals. It saw me.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy. These are
Survival
Nora
requires
hunting
perfection.
lands. They
It
must be
was a test
protected.
to hone my skills against
If you
a
hadn't
dangerous
destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself, Aloy. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My
To be
tribe?
protected.
To hone my skills against
If you hadn't destroyed the
You
Sawtooth,
said I wouldn't need them.
how many Braves might it have killed or injured? But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. Lives within the question. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. But only for a purpose greater than yourself. As a Brave, these are your duty to fight for your tribe. That
My
is the
tribe?
lesson you must learn. If you hadn't destroyed
You
remember
said
it.
I wouldn't need them.
After the proving, and after I'm gone, the tribe wouldn't need you. Lives within the question. Strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. We're finished here. But only for a purpose greater than yourself. These are your duty to fight for your tribe. That
My
is the
tribe?
lesson you must learn. If you hadn't destroyed remember
You
it.
said I wouldn't need them.
After the proving, and after dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
red light means trouble. Here we go again.
Aloy, we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, And now you help prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Teersa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Carja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Carja.
Carja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
It's better than last year.
Aloy! It's you! It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Teersa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Teersa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Teersa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Carja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
You really think the Carja want to make peace? Ha! The Red Rays will come again. See?
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Well, you'll have to tell us when I'm gone.
Aloy, over here.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Carja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace. It's peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King Avad.
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. He was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad. 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
I'm with my matriarch land, man. We shouldn't let visitors. Outsiders pollute our secret.
Unknown device detected. What's that mean? He's wearing a focus, just like mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. And maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
The Karja have come to make amends. I won't deny you a chance.
the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Everyone knows Tirsa wants the outcasts to go to win. And Lambda wants anyone but her to win.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
The vessel issue. There were so many scandals last time.
chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
You didn't know the words to the blessing. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Razor! That's my Razor!
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
It's strong, I thought. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! By all mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward now.
Right there.
Who's in the lead? I can't see!
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Hey, gotta keep going. The outcast. The real trail? Is she crazy? Good. I'm gaining.
Whoa! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. My whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Ah!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Keep fighting!
I'm looking right at her.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there? Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers! Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill the invaders!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
need them soon enough.
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Wait. Am I inside the Sacred Mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or the damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. I'm picking up some kind of signal. It looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. Why? There. With the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me?
Halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? Focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantra fought it, of course, but genocided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.